Hi, thank you for joining me today for Movement with Breath Day 2. I am Angel Riggins, and today was so beautiful. I wanted to go outside and enjoy the sunshine. So come outside with me if you can and take you a seat. Look up at the sky and gaze at that sun. This was during sunset, so it wasn't so bright. I took an easy seat, felt myself grounding into the earth, connecting to my breath, breathing and releasing. Feel your pelvic, feel your sit bones, feel your breath. Let it relax and soothe you. Expanding your breath into your belly. Now I switch to cow face pose. This is one of my favorite poses. It really helps me to open up my legs, stretch out my back. My hips, my hamstrings. So you clasp your hands behind your back. It helps to open up your thoracic spine, open up your chest, and you just breathe. Let your breath guide you. Let your breath open up. Release that tension you may be holding in your sides, in your arms, in your shoulders, in your neck. Follow your breath. Follow that love, that soothing, that nurturing, that calm. Relax your throat. Relax into your body. Now we're going to switch legs and arms. Give ourselves a little stretch out of our legs right now. Extending, halfway fold. This is a very active pose too. Helps to relax and soothe, connecting you, to your breath, to your essence, to your life force, to your prana. I'm just soaking up all the beauty that's always around, that's always within, that calm. Release into it. Relax into your calm center. Breathe in and out. Now I went to staff pose to switch legs. And we're going to switch arms. So you'll do the opposite arm that you did on the first side. You can do this as fast or as slow as you would like. I like to really see where my breath wants me to do in a particular pose before I move forward. So sometimes I'll take longer to get into another position because my body's like, I want to be here right now. And that's okay. Listen to your body. Your body will tell you what it needs in each moment. in every moment. Give that love, that attention to your body. Breathe in love and release anything that you don't need. Breathe into your belly, into your lower lungs, and your diaphragm, releasing that tension, that tightness. Nurturing, supplying that blood flow, that energy, clearing out your meridians, removing the stagnant energy. Giving that vital nutrient to your being. Soaking up all the energy of the earth, of the universe. Now, if you do need modifications for this pose, do one leg. You can cross one leg and keep one leg straight. Just listen to your body. Now we'll stretch out our legs in staff pose and we'll do a forward bend. Half forward fold. Settle into the pose. Settle your breath into your body. Feel your legs, feel your hamstrings, feel your feet. Now if you can, forward fold all the way over. Resting your forehead on your legs if possible. If not, you can use a pillow or a block or even a blanket to put on your legs to help you bend over a little bit more. So with each exhale, let your body relax more. Grab a hold of the bottom of your feet or even your toes if possible. But the more that you do this, the more you'll become able to stretch. Come back up, half fold, all the way up to staff pose. Now we're going to go onto a tabletop position. Make sure your wrist and your shoulders are parallel and your knees are parallel with your hips. Keep your feet, front of your feet flat and your shins flat. Those are keeping you stable. So with cat, you tilt your tailbone up and you breathe your stomach down. And in cow, you bring your back up and you breathe out. And follow your breath with the flow. You can go as fast or as slow as you would like. Just feel your breath traveling in your body, letting you know where it wants to go. This is a very soothing, opening pose. Push up to downward facing dog. You can pedal your dog, pedal your feet. Tilt your hips up. Bring your torso to your thighs. Try to get your heels onto the ground. If not, that's okay. Where you are is where you are in this present moment. No judgment. Acceptance of all of you. Push into a plank pose, to a low plank or chaturanga. Breathe here. Lower all the way down onto your stomach to baby cobra. 3 breaths there. Push up to upward facing dog. Push up back to downward facing dog. Are you able to get deeper into this posture? Get back down onto a tabletop. And we're going to do a bird pose. Bird song pose, excuse me. So your right arm forward, left leg back. And you breathe, you look up into a forward and a point in front of you. And you extend out of your arm and out of that leg that is raised. Breathing and extending, opening, finding more areas for the breath to get into, releasing any energy that is stagnant. Lower that arm down to your knee. Extend again. Breathe. Lower to the knee, elbow to knee. Extend again. Elbow to knee. Extend again. Lower down. We'll push back into child's pose. Resting your forehead onto the mat. Bring your arms back to your side. Let your shoulders rest forward. Releasing everything right now, giving your body a rest. Child's pose is a very soothing pose for our nervous system. So now back up. We're going to wave up. Get back into a tabletop position. And we'll do the opposite arm and leg that you just did. Come and breathe and stretch and extend, 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 extend. Try to touch that wall in your front of you, in the back of you with your leg. Keep stretching and stretching and breathing. Use your breath to stabilize you. Center in your focus. You are strong. You are powerful. You are open. You are loving. And remember, we're going to do the knee to elbow. Yeah, you can knee to elbow. Breathe out, stretch it. Breathe in, knee to elbow. Breathe out, stretch it. Breathe in, knee to elbow. Breathe out. Extend it. One more time. Again. One more. Lower all the way back down. Back into child's pose. Rest. You can keep your arms extended if you like, or you can bring them back. And if you want to do an extended child's pose with your legs, knees as wide as the mat, toes together, you can. This is your time. And if you want to continue on doing the bird song pose, you can. Listen to your body. You want to stay in child's pose the rest of the video. Listen to your body. Now, waving your spine, opening your hips, rotating your head. It's a dance with you and breath. Feel whatever needs to be loosened up and move. This is a freestyle. Move how your body wants to move. Rotating, twisting, breathing, soothe. You can move your elbows, whatever you feel you need. Please do it. Opening those side ribs. Ooh. And our body gets tight, sitting in cars, sitting. So it needs some movement. Now we're getting up on our knees. We're going to do half camel pose. So you're on your knees. If you need a pillow or a blanket, please get one to put on your knees. If you're not able to get on your knees at all, you can sit down on your butt and do it the same. So bring your arms up above your head. First, we're going to do a slight back bend. Clasp your arms, bring them down to your heart center. Pause at your sternum and just check in with your body. So I take one hand, my right hand to my right heel, and raise my left arm up in the air. Stretching, looking at my hand. It's straight up. Just breathe. Keep your hips forward. Keep your belly button to your spine. It's a very active pose. Come up gently. Find your other ankle and do the opposite arm up. Remember to stretch your hand, look at your hand, at your palm, reaching for the sky. Breathe. Keep your hips facing forward, belly button to your spine. Come back up. Sit on your knees. Relax. Palms facing up. And now we're gonna stretch our legs out. We're gonna lay onto our back. Right now, just pausing, feeling our body, preparing our body to lay down. Keep your knees bent. You're gonna bring your knees as close to your butt as possible. Grab your ankles. And you'll lift up from your hips, like a bridge pose. Shoulders should be down, neck should be straight and open. Collarbone is lifted, but it's open. Breathe. Squeeze your buttocks or glutes. Squeeze your thighs. Belly button to your spine. Breathe. Lower down. Rest here. Bring your knees to your chest. Give yourself a big hug. Rotate your knees one side and rotate them to the opposite side. Put your legs down and we're going to stretch them out. Stretch one leg out. Bring the right leg to your chest. Breathe. Bring that knee in. Put the other leg down. Bring your left leg to your chest. Breathe. Stretch both legs out. Bring your left leg, cross it over your body. Stretch your left arm out to the side and look towards your left. Breathe and relax. Make sure your shoulders are down on the mat. Release. Bring your legs, your knees to your chest. Rock back and forth, soothing your spine. Shoulders should be on the mat. Stretch your legs out and we'll do the opposite side. So right leg over, right arm out extended, look towards the right. Release yourself onto the mat and breathe. Breathe in and breathe out and relax. Make sure your shoulders are down on the mat. All right. Come back. Straighten both your legs out into Shavasana. Corpse pose. Release all control of your breathing, all tension in your body, and just let it melt. Melt into the earth. You are love. You breathe in, it is love. You breathe out, love. Divine love surrounds you, runs, flows through you always. Whenever you need to come back to your calm, back to your center, back to your peace, know that it is always there. I want to thank you for joining me today. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, and share, and comment. Let me know your experience with movement with breath. May you be guided by love in your thoughts, words, and actions. Rest here as long as you need. I am honored to have you in my presence. Namaste.